I'm here in Medjugorje and I'm with, what's your name?
I'm Mary Rose O'Hagan from Martin in County Derry in Ireland.
And you came the first time here
This
now.
is my first time in Medjugorje.
And how is the impression to be here now?
Feels great. Like, the atmosphere around here is just so different to like anywhere I've been before. It's one thing I will say, it's peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said your dad is watching the channel, so we say hello
Dad.
to him. What do you
Hi,
think, hey Dad? That's amazing. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sending the daughter for the interview. That's so nice. And you said you always have been Catholic, never doubted?
Never. I grew up in a very Catholic household. My mum and dad both have very strong faiths, and it was just something I really grew up around and really took interest in.
Yeah, it seems like it was very authentic and joyful, that you
Yeah.
didn't get astray or away from it.
Yeah.
And you said, like, if I can ask, you said your mom died and that brought you
Yeah.
closer as well?
Yeah, my mum passed away 6 years ago from cancer, and completely changed my world. I was very close to my mum. We were very close, and my faith has definitely helped me through. It's been a guiding force. She was a big believer in Our Lady, and I firmly believe that it's one of the reasons why I came to Medjugorje. It's the belief in Our Lady, and Our Lady wanted me to go. Your mum's not with us anymore, but she is still very much with you.
I can feel that. Even your mother is here. I think. And did she tell you anything before she died, your mom? A life lesson or something? Was there anything? I don't know if that is too private.
Not really. Like, faith was something that we always had and participated with. It was never something that we really kind of discussed. Mm-hmm. It was something that we always had that strengthened us as a family.
You prayed together, Rosary, for example?
Yeah, so with my other extended family, we always would have prayed as well. Like, we're a very, very devoted family, very devoted Catholic family.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So the blessing of the food, a prayer before dinner, for example, stuff like that? Or how would they express that faith?
We went to Mass every Sunday, and we would have prayed the Rosary both privately and together.
Mm-hmm. Wow, so beautiful. And now for young people, I mean, for other young people, maybe you are like an extraterrestrial because you're young, you're praying the Rosary. Yeah. What would you tell them? Why is the Catholic faith so beautiful? Why did it help you, for example, overcoming the death of your mother?
Well, for me, it was something I had growing up. I always participated in it, but particularly now for young people, it's a lot of people, particularly where I'm from in Ireland, it's more so you grow up with it, and then you need to have an encounter with Christ or with Our Lady or with any of the saints or anything like that. If an encounter is what makes you believe.
Did you have that encounter? What happened?
Well, I think, not so much an encounter, but with Mum, it just, my belief in Our Lady strengthened.
You feel that she's really a spiritual mother who listens to your prayers when you pray the Rosary?
Yeah. After Mum died, I was just very much praying to Mum to go, you're in heaven now. You looked after me on earth, you're going to look after me in heaven.
Absolutely. Made the same experience like you know?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. And you go regularly to confession?
Yeah.
What would you tell young people or other people? Medjugorje is about confession.
Yeah.
And not to be scared. Why not to be scared to go to confession? What is so beautiful about it?
Well, confession for me, it's not so much reconciling for your sins. it's strengthening your relationship with God and strengthening your relationship with Christ and your relationship with Our Lady and everything. So it's not so much just forgiveness of sins. It's so much deeper. So don't purely go for forgiveness, purely go to strengthen your relationship with God.
And how can you describe that relationship? Do you talk to Christ like a friend when you wake up in the morning? I do that. Talk to him. How is it for you?
Well, with me, I just feel his presence. I feel his presence.
You feel his presence?
Just in everything that I do and everything. I know that he's there. I'm also, my mum's with him.
Yeah, absolutely. I can sense it as well somehow. And very proud of you as well.
Yeah.
And then we say in our Catholic faith, when we are in a state of grace, we can go receive Holy Eucharist, go to a Holy Mass.
Yeah.
What is for you the Eucharist? A lot of young people don't understand anything anymore about it.
Yeah. Well, the Eucharist for me, it is your encounter with Christ, pretty much. You know, it's by taking his body and blood, you're strengthening your own relationship with him, as well as strengthening your own strength.
Yeah. You feel stronger, more happy
Yeah.
when you get out of Holy Mass, no?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And fasting, you know, fasting is important. Medjugorje. You do that, or is that foreign to you, that concept?
Well, in terms of fasting, really, it's not so much a foreign concept. It's pretty much just, fasting, Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, everything. But in terms of that, I just really, to me, it's not the most important element. It's just more strengthening your relationship with Christ, strengthening your relationship with anyone that you have in heaven, whether it be a parent, sibling, anyone, friend, anything. It's all about strengthening your relationship with Christ rather than, I don't really see it as an element that helps that, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, beautiful. And what would you tell now after first day, if you would go home now, what would you tell people, what is Medjugorje about? Or?
Well, for me, Medjugorje is just about finding strength and peace. I've only been here a day and I've already found it to be very different to the likes of Lure, Knock in Ireland, or, I've just found it to be very peaceful and very more, I don't know if it's the right word, but more selfish for myself to strengthen that relationship.
Wow, that's amazing. And what can we say? We say hello to Daddy, what you think?
Hi, Dad.
Again, say thank you for watching the videos. And maybe we do a video after you stay for the youth festival.
Yeah.
It will maybe interesting afterwards to see how the experience were then. We will
Yeah.
see that then, yeah? Thank you so much.
Thank you.